Hello, it's Greg Harrelson here with Century 21, the Harrelson Group in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I just wanted to share another Grand Dunes real estate update. I mean, right now we're a couple months into the new year, and I just kind of wanted to share some information as what's going on in the Grand Dunes communities right now in terms of the real estate market. So let's just go ahead and get started. I promise this is just going to be a 1 to 2 minute video, so just bear with me and I'll run through these numbers. So right now within the Grand Dunes communities, there's a total of 114 homes for sale. Now, of course, we know there's a blend of homes between new construction and resales, so I broke it down. There's actually 44 homes on the market today that are deemed new construction. That's basically how they're entered into the MLS and on the internet. So either they're in the process of being built right now, or they're a to be built, or that's already built and it's standing inventory just waiting for a new owner. So there's 44 homes that are new construction available for sale today, and a total of 70 homes that are owned by owners, by original owners, or real buyers, not a developer, that are also listed for sale. And the 70 numbers is increased this year over last year, so I'll talk about that a little bit in just a moment, but that's how it's broken down. The 2015 versus 2016 is something that we constantly are comparing throughout the year. And I mean, right now we're really in March of 2016. So when I compare the numbers for this year, I'm going to compare it to the same period of time in 2015. So it's really an accurate comparison because it's 2 different years, but same time frames within that year. So in 2015, there were a total 29 listings, new listings taken between January 1st and in March of 2015. So far in 2016, that same period of time, there's been 44 new listings come on the market. So as you can see, that's approximately a 51% increase in number of listings coming onto the market. Majority of those are resales, and that's why we see the 70 number kind of increasing from a couple months ago. The number of solds in 2015, this same time period, there were 10 solds. Those are properties that would be closed, combination of resales and new construction. And so far this year, there's been 8 closings to take place, again, in that same time period. So it's about a 20% decrease. I'm not too concerned about that right now. It is just something that we are evaluating. It is early in the year, so we don't know exactly if this is just a little glitch or if this is going to be a continuing trend. So stay tuned to my monthly update videos, because we're going to be able to identify in about 2 to 3 months whether or not we're actually seeing a shift in the market. Way too early to determine that right now, so no worries. The other thing that I looked at is the average sold price, okay? So the average sold price this time of the year in 2015 was $818,871. I was a little bit alarmed to see that has decreased to $566,347. Now, again, don't be alarmed. I'm not saying that your $1 million home just lost 30% in value. That's not what this says at all. But when I dig deeper into this, I see that a lot of the newer construction homes are the ones that are being purchased, and the new construction seems to be priced at a significantly lower level than a lot of the resales. So maybe they're smaller homes, maybe the lots are not they're not premium lots and whatnot, but those lower price homes seem to be the popular sale nowadays. So naturally, just because there is lower price product inside of the Grand Dunes, it's going to push the average prices down. Again, that's not an indication that your property has depreciated or lost value. It's just an idea of what seems to be turning right now in the Grand Dunes community. So, that is a significant drop, but again, I wouldn't be worried about that because the product type is changing. So hopefully this information you find helpful. I don't want to make any predictions. What I really want to do is I just want to look at real data. These are the real numbers that come from our MLS and courthouse records, and I want to share that with you because there's a lot of people that will say, oh, the market's great, or there's people that will say, oh, the market's terrible. Instead of making bold statements like that without data to back up, I just felt like it would be my duty to go ahead and share this with the Grand Dunes owners in hopes that if you have any questions or concerns or just want to talk about how things are going and what we think is going to happen in the future, please give me a call. I'm Greg Harrelson with Century 21. You may want to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Just kind of click the subscribe button so you'll get a notification, when we do have additional real estate updates for the Grand Dunes come out. I'd love for you to get that information. And if there's anything I can do for you, you just contact me again. I'm Greg Harrelson, Century 21. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.